Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of All Quiet on the Serisian front. Before we get into tonight's session, let's go ahead and give a player a point of inspiration for giving us a recap. And I believe, Dooch, you have volunteered.
Yeah.
So by all means, go for it.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we started off the beginning of the session with still fighting the flesh mob, or did we beat him already? Still fighting the flesh mob, and the group over by the wall. People got low. I think 2 people were still being used as ragdolls to get thrown around. I'm trying to remember what happened in the fight. Somebody hit him big. I think it
That
might
was
have
me.
been Scalda. Yeah. Mace of Disruption or something. Big
That was right.
hits. Took him out. I think he rolled. We had a few hits to where you thought that he was going to go down, but he kept rolling. And I guess he has this situation where if he rolls over a certain amount, he doesn't actually go down. And at a certain point, Scalda hit him, and I think he blew up from the Mace of Disruption.
Yeah, he failed the wisdom save and
or
turned
the
ash.
Ember. Let's just say that.
Ember.
Pretty sure, I don't remember this vividly, but I'm pretty sure Ricky was upset about that in some way, shape, or form. Yep.
That's because I caught her midair and I was like, I've got you.
Oh, yeah, and cradled her. Yep.
She was
Cradled
like,
her.
this doesn't
Ricky was
prove
not happy
anything.
about that. The ego's coming into play now, and uncertainty is consuming Ricky to an extent. But that's okay. We're gonna move forward. We wanted to finish it off the whites by the wall. I think a couple of people were low. We regained our faculties and decided to move in towards the wall. Come up with a strategy on how we wanted to proceed forward. We heard some gunshots off in the distance. We discerned that they were a few miles, 1 to 3 miles away, 2 to 3 miles away, to the east, if I'm not mistaken. So we came up with the game plan of Zed and Scalda. We're going to fly overhead. Not really good perception rolls that went out. Whatchamacallit, Jacob decided to stealth ahead in front, narrowly avoiding a lot of undead on the ground. We move inwards into the city, and we come up to like a broken bridge. Scalda and Zed fly overhead. I think Jacob was stealthed up and ran pretty much into a group of a lot of undead. Huge horde of it, a couple big ones, everything like that. He popped off and started the initiation with
a bomb.
With the 2 powder bombs, if I'm not mistaken. Did a good chunk of damage. Combat started. I think Zed blocked off some line of sight with a fog cloud over a couple of the big guys, and there was some of the worshipers of the star in the distance on the rooftops. Jacob took cover on the bridge, the broken bridge, or underneath it. Scalda took cover up top the bridge. Zed took coverage on the roof to the south. Ricky initiated a big chunk of it by charging forward with the Brahma, and for the first time ever, I think we did forgot the name of it, Banasite Discharge or something?
The Infernal Battery Discharge, yeah.
Infernal Battery Discharge, which did a fuck ton of damage to everybody outside of there, not us. So that was a good way to start off. Big guy came through as well as a Bone Naga. And I think there was like an antagonized spell. Some other people shot it. I don't remember exactly details what happened to that. I think the Bone Naga got killed or undeaded.
It was
What do you
destroyed.
want to call it? Yeah, destroyed. Let's go with destroyed. Did it reanimate, or am I just imagining that?
Yeah, it did. It did. The captain reanimated them.
Captain reanimated
but it went back down again.
Yeah, it went back down. One of I forgot the name of it, the Star Assassin, hopped up on the roof and pretty much one-tapped Zed.
The Bone Naga is definitely still alive, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you to, get your hopes up.
Pretty much one-tap Zed, and then the big giant skeleton, I think, looked on the roof kind of like eye level with him and smacked him, right? That's how he went down?
Yeah.
Or is he still looking at me?
So after you crowned of madness the frost giant, right, he smacked you for it, and then the assassin downed you and hit you once while you were down.
Okay. Some other combat happened, and I think we just ended by Scald healing Zed back up. And he's at 7 health.
Yeah, I
Not
think
looking
that's
good.
about right. So, it is round 3 of this combat. Lots happened already. Let me go ahead and bring y'all over to my neck of the woods. It's the top of the round, which means, Jacob, you are up.
All right. I got line of sight on this bone nog, right? 'Cause that's a raised ledge, isn't it?
It is, but you can see it.
Okay. I will bonus action Hunter's Mark the Bone Naga,
Okay.
and then take my shots here. Alright, that is gonna be not long range, regular, where is that? But with advantage. Okay. Oh wait, I clicked it once already. Oops. Okay. Advantage. And I am gonna I'm gonna try to sharpshooter it.
Okay.
-5 to get +10. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Pen, I forgot about your super dope Sickening Radiance.
21 hits.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, it was actually very, very
Oh, okay. I'm just used to you being sarcastic.
credit where
+10
credit's due.
and a 1d6 for the 100's mark. And
Okay.
I can re-roll that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The damage.
It's within... Is it within 10 feet of you? No. Point blank shot is
Reroll
within
damage.
10 feet.
Okay. Oh, so it's like point blank. Okay. Okay. So first shot does 26. Second shot.
We were actually doing that incorrectly last time. It is within 10 feet. You can reroll damage repeatedly.
Okay. And I don't have advantage on this one, right? Hunter's Mark.
Correct. It is only the first
one.
attack.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna do the sharpshooter. All right. And damage. Still get the +d6 though.
Okay.
Boom. All right, another 25. So
Okay.
a total of 49.
It is still in existence, but it looks horrible.
All right, and I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. Zed, you're prone, but you're alive.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, buddy. So, one piece of note that Pen would not let me forget is when she revived me, I have a little burn mark of a little small dwarven handprint on my chest.
I'm a halfling, you racist.
Halfling, same thing.
See?
And I sort of
Racist.
look down and be like, that fucking hair better grow back there. Kill the vibe. And I'm still technically in melee with this guy because he's tall enough, right? This big guy.
I'm sorry. Ask the question again.
I'm still in melee range of this big
Yes.
guy because he's tall enough, right?
Very much so.
And is this still as high as we are right now?
You're 20 feet up, and that is like 25 feet.
Okay. Does this have cover over here? Like this pillar?
You could crouch by it to get half cover.
I need full fucking
You could
cover.
dive, you could go over
I
the
was
edge
thinking
and
about
dive
that, I was thinking
lower.
about that.
Because then
Yeah,
you'll have
that's
the full
20 feet.
building.
I will die if I jump down there.
20 feet? You're gonna jump 20 feet and take damage?
Yeah, 20 feet is pretty painful. Have you ever jumped 20 feet in real life?
Yes, so I'm asking, are you doing that?
Oh,
You have
oh,
7 hit
no,
points.
no, hell no. I'm gonna disengage. Yeah, we're in agreement. I'm gonna disengage. And I will run over here. Can I see down there? That's 20 feet, you said? Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step down there. That's my bonus action.
Yeah, you take all like your points of damage. It's like 2d10.
Yeah.
To hit the ground. Knock you
Somehow
out
to a
on the
dice
other
roll.
side of the building.
And yeah, and then I'll
I think you gotta move him, Echo,
It'll-
because of the wall.
yeah, 'cause there's a wall.
You're ping where you're going?
He's
I'm Misty
stepping
stepping
there.
down, like down to ground level.
You do have to see where you're going.
He looked over the edge.
Yeah, I was at the edge.
Okay, you don't have the movement for that because you were prone.
Yeah, like 15
Oh.
feet, right here.
You can move.
Right here
You
wouldn't-
can get
I
here.
wouldn't be able to see.
No,
Wouldn't be
not
able to
really.
lean a little bit forward.
What about here?
No, that's as far as I can get. That was the 15 feet.
Yeah, so you could Misty Step to
Can I,
like
like, see
10
on an
feet
angle?
off. Well, there's a bridge in the way there. I will say here, you could see to an angle about 15 feet down, but there might still be a
You could
drop.
fall 5 feet. You'll be
So
fine.
5 feet? Yeah, I'll risk that. That's fine. I don't want to die.
Roll dex
Yeah, I
save.
do that.
Tweak your ankle.
That's great. 18.
You don't hurt yourself, and you fall
That's
the
good.
distance down. You're now on the ground.
Cool. That is my movement, my action, my bonus action. That is everything.
Okay.
Range the Ember is a free action.
This Bone Naga's got tremor sense.
It's busy.
It does have tremor sense, but it is busy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jacob, you just shot it in the face, and it didn't like it.
Now about that.
Yeah, I need a dex save. Jacob.
Roger. $19.
That'll save. You take 43 points of lightning damage halved, so you take 21. And it's going to slither up to you. And it's going to bite you.
It doesn't take any opportunity attacks from the people in the Brahma?
It was here.
Oh.
Or no, it was...
My screen had it here.
It had been shoved aside. I will say... from its angle, Selena could get an attack of opportunity. As it moves
It's not
that
very
way.
fucking useful.
Well,
You don't have to use it.
I'm not
Because-
gonna.
okay.
Concentration on
Save a reaction
21.
for others.
Concentration on 21 is 11, right?
That reaction could
10.
be useful
You're undone.
for somebody who has a strength higher than -1.
Okay.
You succeed. And it's biting you.
Roger.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so here we go. Are you resistant to poison?
I don't believe so.
Loaded
Okay.
question.
You take 12 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 14 points of poison damage. So it's 26 points of damage on that bite. It's not a loaded question. I'm about to deal poison damage to him.
Very straightforward question.
Another con save.
You,
That'll work.
you definitely succeed. You maintain concentration with no sweat whatsoever. Okay. Scalda, you're 20 feet up in the air.
Indeed.
The Star Soldier is going to move here to the edge. Okay. It's making an attack upon you.
Me?
Yes. That's an 18 to hit.
Whatever, 4. That's my AC.
Okay. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And it hits again with another 18. And then 10 points of piercing damage. So 21 over those 2 attacks.
Ouch.
As 2 javelins just into you. Roll
Number
concentration, please, on the Sickening Radiance.
That's two concentrations. that
DC
are
10 above.
minimum. Fail. First one fail.
You failed?
It's gone. Yep.
Okay.
Nine. There was only one guy in it anyways.
It's true. Okay. It's now the assassin's turn. The assassin gets up and sees Zed is gone. Sees Scalda floating, sees the Brahma. That's what she sees.
But the giant is between me and her, right?
You are in half cover from her.
Okay, I'll take it.
However, there's a lot of shadows on that rooftop.
Fuck.
Yeah, she poofs.
Zed, you betrayer.
You told me
It
to live.
appears in that
I
shadow.
get it. I'm just...
I'm-
Bro, I'm not surviving this round if that assassin lands a blow. I have 17 hit points.
Okay.
She did move. Okay. She moves up to you.
Teacher.
You are. The assassin is going to swing at you.
Ember, please let me live through this.
Natural 1.
Hey!
Second attack. That is a 27 to hit. Please roll me a d6.
One's the bad one, guys.
It's not just one, but yes.
They're all bad.
4.
Okay. As the spiked flail whips towards you, you take 9 points of piercing damage, but you are grappled.
Okay.
You cannot move.
Alright.
You are no longer concentrating. Let me go ahead and drop that. All right. How you looking, Skull?
Oh, you couldn't register my scream? It was high
Are you
pitched.
alive? Okay.
Yes, I have 8 hit points.
All right. You are still up. The Star Soldier runs. Okay. It raises a bow with a unique arrow. And it fires upon the Brahma. Everyone within the Brahma,
Uh-oh.
please make a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
It's armor piercing, isn't it?
No.
Some other
Constitution?
Constitution save, everyone within the Brahma.
Okay.
That's a success from Ricky, a success from Selena.
Good rolls, guys.
A success from Ren. And Aaron succeeds. Okay. Well, let's see if it hits. Okay, hold on. Everyone within the Brahma and the
Ooh,
Brahma
that was a lot of
itself.
clackies.
15 points of thunder damage echoes through the Brahma. All of you take half.
7.
7. Excuse me, Selena. So yeah, all of you take 7
What does
points
the
of thunder
damper do?
damage.
Does that just
It
give
gave
a-
advantage on the con save.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The soldier loads another arrow and fires again. I need everyone to make a con save again.
Stop it.
Oh.
Get some help.
Another 25.
Okay. So Aaron succeeds with a natural 20. Selena, Ricky, con saves at advantage, please. Okay, you all succeed, no problem. You take half of 18 points of thunder damage, so all of you take 9. You feel these waves of energy, as these magical arrows are slamming into the armor of the Brahma. And as this sound energy, this sonic force that waves through you, like, racks your teeth and vibrates your bones, the Brahma takes the damage and seems like it has plenty more health to spare. The armor is sturdy. That's what that soldier does. This next one no longer is suffering from exhaustion because the sickening radiance is gone. Scalda, you are grappled. He moves up. He's going to throw a javelin at you. Natural 1. He's going to try again. Does a 16 hit? I don't think so.
No.
Okay. You are still alive. Ricky, you are in the driver's seat. What do you do?
I think AJ said they're having mic issues.
Oh. I missed
A
that.
la the chat.
The Brahma has taken the full damage, yes.
If you can hear me, I apologize. I'm just on my computer mic
We can
right
hear you.
now. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm ruining your audio echo.
Nah.
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Okay. So the giant is within room for the Brahma to charge.
Yeah, you could charge through the Brahma.
Elevation
Or
wise.
through the... Yeah, it's standing it's on a raised dais, but it's all stone, so the Brahma could easily ride up and then down.
Okay. Then I think I'll go ahead with the Brahma and charge that skeleton. That
Okay.
giant thing. Yeah. Let me do.
Okay, let me roll its dex save, which it doesn't do great at. It rolled a 12, so it fails. Go ahead and roll the damage, and you're going to move the Brahma 20 feet. Okay. The Brahma courses over the frost giant skeleton, and it's almost like just a vacuum running over a rug. The frost giant skeleton just collapses and shatters into all of its bones and bits on the ground.
I believe that's all I can do. I think that puts the Brahma about here.
Yeah, that's about right. Let me go ahead and move the tokens with you. And the frost giant skeleton is destroyed.
And I don't have a bonus action, so that's all for me.
Okay. All right. You can also use its movement if you want.
The Brahma?
Yes, the charge is not its movement. It's an action.
Let's see here. If that is the case, I think it might make sense to get the Brahma a little less cornered than it currently is, so I might drive kind of to here.
Yeah, you could do that. You have to round this brazier, but you can easily make that movement.
Okay, yeah, just to get because the Brahma's kind of cornered right now, so
Okay,
I will
so
do that.
Hold on a minute. Let me get out of here,
Okay.
skeleton. Okay. All right. The Brahma's now in the open, but is no longer pinned against the wall. Selena,
Okay.
it's now your turn, and the lion's turn.
Okay. Can I see Scalda when I
peek up out of the thing, or is she too high up?
Well, now that this frost giant skeleton is a pile of broken bones on the ground, yes, you can see Scalda. She is currently wrapped up in a flail covered in spines and spikes. And the assassin is about to finish her off.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me see. I think. Just check something really quickly on my spells. Sorry. My first thought was to do healing word, but now I'm like, maybe I need to get a little bit more creative since she's about to die. And that's an assassin, so they're probably going to have a crazy good dex save.
I would assume, yeah.
God damn it. Well, I don't really have a way to physically get over there. And if I did, I would just be putting myself in the way
I think
of a
any healing would help. I might be able to get myself out of this if I survive to my turn.
Okay, well, so the first thing I'm going to do is bonus action healing word. Just going to shout her name across the battlefield, basically.
Okay.
It invigorates me.
Yeah. That's 60 feet. I'm out of second level slots, so it's the little one.
I'll
There you
take it.
go. So that is gonna be at least 6, and then
I'll take it.
yeah. And then how high up? She's up 20 feet.
Yeah.
So math says that's like 50, but too far for me to throw grease at her. As much as I love throwing grease at fucking everything. Here's my lion. Looks like now that the lion is no longer in the fog cloud, I think the lion is going to go just
Use your pings. Tell me where you want it to go. Yeah, I could do that. Okay.
It says plus 17 feet, so I don't think it can actually get up there, but it's at least in the region of where things are. So if anything comes down here, it can pounce.
Yeah, it can try and pounce that Deathlock White. It just won't be able to be in melee with it afterwards. So it can do like a leaping attack, which would be a bite.
Okay, let's try that.
Go ahead and roll me a bite.
Hey!
Wow.
Well, that certainly hits. Let me roll the
That lion
strength
was
save.
really pissed about
Okay, the Deathlock
no.
White rolled a 10. So the Deathlock White is pulled out of the air as it's pounced by a lion. Go ahead and roll damage. The Deathlock White is knocked prone.
I rolled shit, but whatever.
You get the follow-up claw attack because it is a prone creature that you have pounced.
Oh, hey! Good job, kitty.
It is at advantage because it is
Prone,
prone.
Because it, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
The lion's
This
going to be
lion
the hero in
This
the
lion is angry.
fight.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Yeah, the lion just pounces the Deathlock White and just rips it to asunder and to shreds.
Good kitty.
Good God.
Well, I think that for my action, since I'm the lion was so successful, I feel like I have no choice but to throw another puffball. Since I can't get up there, so I'm just gonna roll another puff for my action and throw it out into the world, like right about there.
Okay.
We just pull up the chart really quick. I know it's a D8. D&D Beyond, why are you doing this to me? Right. I was totally ready to take my turn, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Zed, what's your passive perception, by the way?
14.
Okay.
Okay, that is a giant goat.
Okay.
I'll roll the giant goat.
Hold on.
Sorry. But not that sorry, obviously, because I'm doing it.
Yeah. Where are you throwing it?
You pinged here.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks
I
a
mean,
lot like
on
a
the ground.
lion, but it's just because I
Right,
don't
it's a
have the
goat.
token.
That's totally fair.
Yep. There it is.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Okay. This lieutenant's turn. Let's see here. In the moments that you have the hatch open, Selena, the lieutenant up here hurls a mote of necrotic energy at you.
Rude.
Yeah. But it misses with a 10. And as you turn to see, it misses again with a 9. So that's that. However, it follows that up by casting darkness.
Dorkness.
Also rude.
Yep. And it is going to be... Hold on.
When you're done, Echo, which character on the roof is doing this?
This one.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hold on a minute here.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Can't see out of that. Ha ha. Actually, I'm pretty pleased that feature worked the way it was supposed to.
Worked real
That's
well.
what it did. It's Aaron's turn. Oh shit! I can't see anything.
Well, you know where the building where they were all standing was?
Who said that?
Help!
She is going to... Well, she doesn't have to see them directly for an immolation grenade, so she loads an immolation shell into the gun and will fire it where up on this building, basically. 20-foot radius. Yep, that works. So let me just use that as a marker here, and then change this to... Hold on. A moment, please. Shit. Sure, that's where it lands. All of them are now in flame and need to make dexterity saves. Fail. Fail! Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay, the lieutenant succeeds. The soldiers do not. Okay, they take 24 points of fire damage. And they are now aflame. This guy takes 12 damage and is not.
Ember, is that you?
Ember, can you hear me?
Scalda, we've made it to your turn.
Please help me.
Did that guy have to roll concentration on the darkness?
He did, yes.
Okay.
Scalda,
He
go
did
ahead.
roll, or he has to.
He rolled.
How? I imagine she doesn't look very hurt at all.
The assassin is untouched.
Does she know from experience being a Serisian soldier for some time how sturdy these tend to be?
Roll a history.
Okay. 5.
Roll an insight check.
Way better. 22.
Based on what you've seen and in the current battle, the assassin that is holding you does not seem as hardy or stout as the soldiers or the lieutenant look. She looks more nimble and gaunt of form.
Okay.
Fuck her up.
I'm just gonna have to fuck her up. Alright, I'm gonna try to fuck her up. I am going to try to hit her with my mace.
Okay. You're grappled,
First
but
attack.
you're not at disadvantage.
Okay, first attack is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I'll use this. No, I'll use this now. I am going to use a warlock spell slot to cast Radiant Smite.
Okay.
It's just reflavored Eldritch Smite. So the first order of business is rolling the damage, which is 1d6 plus 6 plus another 2d6 because she's undead. So 10 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2d6. Nice. So that's 8. And then using that spell
I'm sorry.
slot for
Hold on a
Radiant-
minute. Did you say that she's undead?
Is she not?
No.
What?
He's a human being.
Hasn't she always been undead?
No.
No.
Okay. Never mind. Not that 8 then. But my smite will still go through because it's not actually a real smite.
Mm-hmm.
It is a d8 plus another d8 for additional level that it's cast at, and her spell levels are at 4 right now, so that's 48.
Go ahead.
No, I'm dead. What the fuck is my life? Ooh, I rolled pretty good.
Good.
You
That's
assumed.
pretty good.
22. Sorry.
Okay, so how much
16
damage?
plus 22.
Okay,
38.
16. So 38.
Uh-huh. And then my second attack. Please hit. 22 to hit.
That hits.
No additional damage. That sucks. I was really banking on the additional damage for her being undead.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry me too. I actually reread my features, and that additional fire damage doesn't go on. It's only once per turn, so it's an additional 14.
Okay. She was looking fine, and now she's below half.
Oh,
You bloodied her.
I have an amendment in order of fairness. I didn't realize that it was adding the 2d6 for the undead, so -4 to that, and
Okay.
3 previous. So 7 off the total I just gave you.
Noted. She's still bloodied.
Okay, well, hopefully I survive the next round.
It's now the captain's turn. The captain raises his sword and points, and this zombie reconstitutes itself. And then blindly walks into the darkness.
Yes.
He's doing his
Yes.
best.
Okay. You're out of range. That's its turn. Ren, you're in darkness.
Yeah,
I need
this
you to roll
really-
me a D100 as you are beyond initiative 10.
Oh, good.
Okay. 88.
Roll me a D6.
1.
1. Okay. Go ahead. Take your turn.
Okay. Well, really fucks up everything. So he's gonna exit Brahma here.
Yep. You encounter a giant goat.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna shove his way. Try. So this is 10.
Roll athletics,
20.
please.
Okay.
Sorry.
As you are moving that direction, you encounter a wooden ramp that ascends. I need to know if you climb it or if you go underneath it.
Climb it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
With a 14, you shove your way past the goat. It's confused.
All right. So how far did I move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
5 more feet of movement.
Right. I can see now. I can see this, and I know Skalda's up here.
You can see her right now.
Oh.
You can
okay.
see her head and she's like struggling. That's all you can see of her, though.
All right. He extends his arm, and a little mote of ice, like ball thing, just kind of lobs up and hits right here.
Okay.
Can I see that right there?
Not really. You can see above it. Like, you can see this assassin holding Skalda up.
Okay. I missed a step.
Oh. All right.
Save me.
You're now in melee with this assassin right behind her.
I use my 5 feet of movement to get flanking.
Okay.
And I attack.
Go ahead. You have advantage.
There's ever a time.
Oh.
So close.
Wow. Okay. So 27.
That hits.
16 points of damage. And I attack again. Damn.
Good
No,
hit,
not
so.
20. Yep.
Well, you still deal a bunch of damage.
Yep.
Sorry you don't cleave her head off.
I think that's 34?
Yes.
34 points of damage total. Yeah, now I'm a problem.
You see, as this assassin, this vorpal blade cleaves through her armor, like one right above the hip and the other right through the shoulder. Her left arm is like almost cleaved away, and you see blood just running out of her. She's not undead, clearly, as blood is
Skalda says,
just...
"You're not undead." Oh, shoot!
The assassin just
That
like
explains a few things.
tilts its head as it looks at you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Does she look at me after I attack her?
She's trying to look at both of you because she's flanked.
Yeah. Eyes on... he says, eyes on me now.
Hey, I'm a threat too.
All right, half point.
Jacob.
All right.
The assassin doesn't say anything. Sorry to disappoint you.
That's okay.
Well,
You have a Naga in front of you.
I do. I think I'm gonna shoot the Naga.
It's blowing my
I think you're-
mind. Hey,
I know. Truly shocking.
it is now within 10 feet of you, so your point blank shot will let you reroll damage.
All right. So let me have advantage because Hunter's Mark. And let's make sure it dies here. But I'm gonna try to sharpshooter. 22 on the hit. And clear all the damage. All right, 30 damage on the first hit. Still up?
No.
Okay.
You destroy the Naga again.
Okay. Can I move forward? If I move forward, oh, that's the wrong way, but to there. Would I get line of sight on this guy over here? Because that building's kind of short.
No, it's got a steepled roof. You could see this guy and part of this guy because he's up on the steeple, but this guy is like on the back side of the roof that descends. You wouldn't be able to see him.
Okay. Damn. Can I see the assassin?
Yeah, you can see her head. She is 3/4 cover from you.
Okay. So if I have a pistol, using the pistol would count like a switch. I can't do that midway through, can I? Or can I just switch to it?
You could swap to your pistol. It's always faster than reloading.
Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark onto the assassin.
Okay, you do that.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at her with the pistol. Should give me advantage, I believe.
You have sharpshooter, so you do actually ignore 3/4 cover.
Yep.
So yeah, you have a shot.
With advantage. I got a decent amount of bonuses to that. I'm gonna try to take her out if I can. Maybe not. We'll find out. Advantage, using sharpshooter. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, you hit.
So I'm gonna do regular pistol damage, but it's plus 10 plus 1d6 critical hit damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
40. Okay. So, Ren, you say, pay attention to me now, and Scalda says, I'm a threat too, and as the assassin, turns its head, it's just, the head, just, a bullet goes clean through the center of the skull, and the assassin just slumps over.
Red, close your mouth!
You stole my kill.
Battered.
How does it feel? This happened to me 10 times.
Ugh.
All right, and I think now Jacob's gonna go ahead and take a step back and then end his turn. So he's got the half cover there.
40 damage with a pistol. One wonders why he uses the scattergun. Okay.
That was a crit.
All right. That's your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Zed. Roll me a perception check.
Surely that won't go bad. 10.
10. Hold on. Down this alley. This alley is full of moldy crates and broken barrels. And you see down the alley away from you what looks like, well, it's in the darkness. It's hard to really tell what it is, but you see a pair of glowing, perfectly round green looking at you.
Eyes, you said?
They're not. They don't look like eyes. They look almost like goggles of night.
I don't like that, regardless.
Okay.
Where are they? Sorry.
Down
Did
the
you
south way?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no one else sees that except Zed.
How far?
15 feet. They're not moving. They're just looking at you.
I'm gonna say to the Oz, I don't know if you're friends of the living, but we could use some help. And as I do that, I'm gonna kind of peek over. And do I have a line of sight on this guy?
Yeah, you can see that guy.
I'm gonna take
Roll a
shots at
persuasion,
him.
by the way.
Hey, Mr. Handsome.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Reroll?
Do you think it's worth? Sure, I'll re-roll it.
Oh, you don't know who that is.
Sure, why not? I'll re-roll. Much better. 27.
Yeah.
27 on your persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, and
You swear
Picking
as
up
you're
five
like as you like walk away, you just hear
okay. Do I have to come out 5 more feet, or can I see?
You can
this
see
guy
it from
first?
there.
Okay. Can really use some heal. I'm gonna.
You want to ask
Bonus
the
action.
Star Soldier you're aiming at to heal you?
No. I'm gonna use my Hexblade's Curse
Okay.
as a bonus action, and I'm gonna take 2 shots at this guy.
Okay.
If he dies, I get 7 health.
You don't think
We're
he's gonna
grasping at
die just from
straws.
this, but
Well,
yeah.
not anytime soon. Just in general, you know.
I'm just saying, like, you fought these guys before. You know they're pretty
Well,
hardy.
That's a 19, which makes it a crit.
Okay.
With,
Sure.
with that.
I need
So
to
it's
stop
this plus
talking.
I've been damaged it. It's this plus 10, so it's 16
Okay.
for the first. Second shot is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's going to be 9 damage. I'm not going to push him back or anything.
Okay.
I use 10 feet to get here. And I use 15 feet to get back into the corner, tucked, and I kind of like put my back up against the wall. I'm still hurting quite a bit, and I just look over at him, like shaking my head, like, really hope you're not gonna kill me. That's my turn.
Okay. The one you just shot is currently on fire, so let me roll the fire damage. Okay, he burns for 9 damage. Skalda is no longer grappled.
Hey.
Also, you cannot even see you, but it can see Ren. It moves to the edge. It's going to put the fire out. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then throw a javelin, and that's all it can do. So, Ren! Natural 20.
Okay.
Well, this javelin was incredibly well aimed. I guess. You take 12 plus 7, 19, 23 points of piercing damage. It was a crit.
Okay.
That's its turn. Okay. Zed.
Yes.
Revealing... Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just make sure this is correct. Oh, that's right. Okay. So revealing herself with suddenly a flame on the end of a device, a human woman appears from behind the crates and moves past you, shaking her head as she does, and she just goes, "Get out of the way."
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
It's a smaller human woman, but you can see on her back are like this large improvised like bottle with hoses that run to what looks like it once was a Serisian army rifle, but there is now a torch on the end of it.
Got a flamethrower.
Thrower.
She darts up to the edge of it, and he's just in range. All of you watch this bout of flame just burn across the battlefield up to the roof. She does shoot him with her improvised flamethrower.
Let it be known, Skalda, in delirium from blood loss, looks down at the bright light and says, "The embers come."
No.
What? It's him, guys. It's him.
I think it's just the flamethrower. Sorry.
He is the thrower of flame.
He takes 26 points of fire damage. And is ignited again.
That sounds so excited, Echo.
He rolled so good on persuasion. This NPC was not intending to join the fight.
That guy take 6 more damage. I forgot I hexblade person.
Okay. Noted. It's fine. And this woman ducks into cover underneath this copper platform. And that's where she is. She looks over at you, Jacob, across like this bit of flatland, and then over back to Zed, and she says, "Who the fuck are you?" That's her turn. This Star Soldier is currently on fire. She doesn't reply. He takes 12 points of fire damage. He's in darkness, but he's going to put out the flame. He does. He steps back from the darkness and sees this shit going on. He's going to run to this edge of the roof. He can no longer see the Brahma, so he raises his bow. Jacob, you're in half cover from him. Ren, you're in full cover. He cannot see the woman with the flamethrower. He can see the fire, but he cannot see her. Okay, Jacob. I hope you like sonic arrows, because one's coming at you.
What does half cover give me? Does it give me?
It increases your AC by 2.
Roger.
But I just rolled a 24 to hit, so I don't think that matters.
Nope.
Okay. Roll me a con save. You succeed.
22.
You take 12 points of piercing damage. And half of 18 points of thunder damage. So 9 points of thunder damage.
So, 12 and 9, 21. So that's still a 10 on a concentration check.
Yeah, it's 11.
11.
Oh, wait. Nope. It's 10. Sorry. You round down.
All right.
You maintain Hunter's Mark. This Star Soldier is going to put himself out. He fails to do so. He's going to spend another attack action to put himself out. He succeeds. That's his whole... But he did first take some fire damage at the beginning of his turn. 2! Okay. He's going to spend his turn moving. And he's going to athletics down. To climb down. He makes it. And he doesn't take any damage, but he's now on the first floor. That's his turn. Ricky, you're in darkness at the controls of the Brahma. However, Ricky, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
With a 14, you realize, looking through the little driver's window block, the Infernal Brahma appears to have Devil's Sight. and you can see the outline of this ogre zombie right in front of it.
Oh shit.
Can you ping where I see it?
Right here.
Okay. I mean, if I see a zombie in front of me and I don't see
Charge.
anybody, huh?
I said charge.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, while you are in the driver's seat or the spotter's seat, you have Devil's Sight, so you can see through magical darkness.
Cool. Yeah. If I can see through the darkness, I'm still raging because I think we agreed that as long as the Brahma is doing damage, that works. So if that's just in my rage, I see it and I just charge for it.
Yeah,
So
this
I'm
counts.
straight at it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage for a Brahma charge. I will roll a dex save for this ogre zombie, which, believe it or not, it's not good at. And it has disadvantage because it didn't see you coming. It rolled a natural 1 for a -1.
Perfect.
What actually happens is it hears the Brahma turn and it just goes starts moving towards you, and then you plow over it with the Brahma. The Brahma moves 20 feet, so it ends here.
Yep.
Let me move all of yous. Let me move all. Please, game. Let me pick the people. Thank you. That's where the Brahma ends up. And you did 20 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Also accidentally picked something up with my cursor, so I'm gonna drop it. Let you put it.
I don't even know what it was you picked up.
Okay. Great.
So many
Sorry if I
swears.
messed up someone's spell.
It's
Okay. So I have movement now, and I can see.
You can see now. Well, you can see clearly now.
I can see clearly.
The rain's down.
I am gonna. I think. Not that it'd be easy to bump or push the Brahma, but just to give us some space. I think from the. Wait, hold on. We have double sight.
Only
Darkness
you have Devil's Sight while you're in the driver's seat.
But darkness works both ways, right?
Correct.
If I have a free action, I'll look over my shoulder and I'd be like, "Do we go back?"
I don't know. I can't see shit in there. I'm fighting blind.
Okay. I will just. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. Well, that's it.
Okay. Right there.
Yep.
Selena. Looking out the little holes in the hatch, you can see you're no longer in darkness. You appear to be
Hey,
muted.
I can
Oh, no,
see
no,
you.
no. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry. I don't have a mouse, so I'm struggling a little bit. Whatever. Can I see? I can't. Well, the goat is still in darkness, and the lion. I'm not going to worry about them right this second. They're confused and in darkness.
That seems to be a theme.
Yeah. Trying to see. I really don't know. I mean, I could get out. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. So.
I understand the whole last turn you just saw yourself and nothing else.
Yeah, it's just been. It's dark, and then. So I'm trying to figure out what Selena can see to do. And there's not really that much, and getting out of the Brahma doesn't seem very safe. So
You can always get back in the Brahma after making an action.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna hop out. See if I can. Whoa! I'm not gonna try to run 60 feet away. That would be insane.
Okay?
All right.
You're underneath the awning of this building right now as you get out.
I still can't really see very much, so I'm gonna.
You can see this guy.
Yeah. And he doesn't look. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot at him
Okay.
That's the captain,
because I
right?
can't.
Yes, that is the captain.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a shot, and then I'm gonna get back in the bus.
That's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, I'm still having. Oh, whatever. My sheet is still acting like I'm not proficient with this weapon.
We'll add 3 to the total. We can do the math ourselves. It's fine.
All right. Okay.
Why did you just heal?
I don't. Well, okay. Well, I failed. I did not heal on purpose. I don't know what I clicked.
Hang on. I got you.
Thanks.
Fixed.
So I get out, I miss, and then I get back in the front again.
Yeah, I'm afraid a 9 doesn't hit anything out here.
No, a 9 hits nothing. Stupid. But I tried, and no one can criticize me.
As you get back in, Aaron from up in the turret says, I can show you how to use that thing.
Maybe later. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, now's not the time. It's now the lieutenant's turn.
You got it.
Okay. The lieutenant moves to the edge of the awning, looks down and sees the Brahma right below him. Okay. And one might ask what he's going to do, and I will have that answer for you right now. He hurls a surge of dark energy at the Brahma and misses. Okay. He's going to try again. And misses.
That's real poor aim. That's a pretty big thing, huh?
The Brahma's actually got very good armor. So he's
Really?
hitting it, it's just glancing off.
Ah.
It's Aaron's turn. I see you, you fuck! As she levels the cannon at the captain.
It is It is ass.
She's rolling an attack with the Hellfire Cannon. And she rolled a fuck. I can't even... Bro.
Yeah!
Woo! Yes. About time.
Let's go.
Fuck yes.
It's just a...
Let's go, baby.
Here we go.
You know what?
Oh,
We're just all supporting characters. To
Do
Aaron's story.
y'all want to see this damage roll? Because it's kind of
Yeah.
I'm
insane.
the main character.
Yeah, I really. Oh my god! Man turns into baloney mist.
Go, Aaron.
My God.
It's her story.
There
We're
is
just
no
living in it.
gods.
The darkness clears. Aaron pulls a snarky comment at Selena having missed her shot as she's leveling the cannon, the sight square on the captain's face. The captain has his longsword raised, pointed at another one of his allies. And as he is performing the ritualistic leadership spell to raise an undead, his eyes lock on the center of this barrel aimed straight at him. Aaron pulls the firing loop in the cannon, and the captain is no more.
It's some
I'm gonna
motherfucker.
go, yeah, I'll take those tips from you. I'll take that talking to you.
Aaron just like, hot damn! I thought he'd move. He did not at all. Yeah, his upper chest and head is just obliterated, and it slumps over down.
Which one was that? The fire?
That was the captain.
The captain.
This one?
This one.
I can't tell.
You can't see it from the
I can't
darkness.
see. Gotcha.
The Echo the assassin's dead, right?
The assassin is dead.
Yes.
Yes, you
Okay,
shot
so
her
still
in the
you-
head.
I still see the character. That's why I was just gonna.
Yeah, it's because it was a clean headshot with a pistol. Her body wasn't obliterated.
Oh.
Aaron begins the process of reloading. Scalda, you're up.
I didn't think
yes,
I'd make it this
Aaron.
far. She alights with her flamey goodness, and she barrels over the side of the building to get next to this wellspring of embers goodness.
You see this
So
woman
she
who looks like maybe she's like 5 feet tall, maybe 5'1". She has this improvised rifle with a number of hoses running to the barrel over her back, a large canister. She has goggles on, and she looks up at you.
She just lands beside her and says, "Did the Ember send you?"
Who? Fuck no.
Good enough for me. She's going to park it right next to her at level with her, and she's going to send 2 holy bolts at the flaming one.
Okay.
Who? Fuck no.
Okay, the first one misses.
It does indeed
The
miss.
second one definitely hits. 4. Oh, hooray.
1.
4 damage.
Is that on this one?
Ah,
Yes.
You kill him.
come on.
And
He falls,
she looks at
burning, and
she looks at this woman who she's greatly confused in the past 20 seconds, and she says, "I can light him up too."
great, keep doing it.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, bonus action.
Oh.
Drink a potion because I'm dying.
Yeah, good call.
I'm dying.
Desperately trying to make friends.
Jacob is definitely just slow shaking his head from behind cover, like as they did the Ember send you. Just
It's my pickup line. Like, do angels like you have names? Something like that. Do you fall from heaven?
Ren, it is your turn. You are on the roof. You have no
Oh, hey.
immediate threats in melee.
Okay.
But you do see this guy has
well,
jumped down, and this guy's on the roof.
Yeah, I can't really see anybody else, can I? Well, I moved the 10 feet to the edge.
Okay.
What do I do? What do I do here?
You can do anything.
Kind of half health.
That must be nice.
Yeah. Everyone else is.
really must be nice. Such a fucking shame. I have
You
no
don't
hit dice
realize
left
I-
either.
Okay. Well, me too. Samesies. Okay, Misty Step down 30 feet.
Okay.
And
You're
then-
on flat ground. What the heck?
Okay, I'm underneath.
Yeah.
So that was my bonus action, and I move 10 feet to this guy. And
Okay.
I say, "What's up?" Not really.
What's
but I just I say, "What's up?" with my Vorpal Greatsword.
Oh wait, you killed that person? I get 7 health. Let's go.
Oh, 13.
Let's go.
That misses. And as you
Okay.
miss, he responds with a shield bash. Hold on.
Oh,
These guys are good at this. That's 22 to hit. What?
yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Just thought you just went shit.
I was about to say shield.
Oh,
but
okay. You take 11
damn.
points of bludgeoning damage as the shield just bong in your face.
Damn. All right.
And your next attack has disadvantage.
Oh, well, okay. I'll roll again. That was 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Damn. All right. Well, that
Be
was
fortunate
really
he doesn't get to do that again.
shitty. Okay.
Because
Well-
just bong, bong, just hitting you in the face with a shield over and over.
Cool. I am here under the awning.
Yep.
I guess.
Okay. Jacob.
Okay, so this in front of me is half cover, right? So can I just climb over it?
You can go around it.
Okay.
It's a pillar. It's just not as wide as you are.
So let's see.
It's like trying to hide behind a lamppost as a fat guy.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark onto this guy.
You do that, yep.
And after Red missed his 2 swings, I'm just gonna point the shotgun at his face and fire.
Closes his mouth.
Preemptively closes his mouth. He's learning.
Every time, Ren, every time you get yourself in an engagement, you feel like this looming breath of Jacob.
Shadow.
What are you doing there, buddy?
Can I roll on the PTSD chart?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to
Is
do
there one?
sharpshooter. I want to kill this thing
Go
before
ahead.
he gets.
You
the
have
chance.
advantage. Dirty 20 hits.
And I'll get to reroll it if it's bad.
You can re-roll, regardless.
Yes. Okay, I'll take the 40 on the first shot.
Okay. He's still alive.
And we'll take the second shot. No, oh, this has no advantage, does it?
No, this is a straight roll.
I'll roll a normal then. I'll use my inspiration to try to...
Okay.
I really want to kill it.
I see that. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage. You potentially could kill him in this shot.
Plus 1d6.
You do have to roll pretty good, though.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Try to re-roll. $29 damage.
Yeah, it's close, but you do kill him.
Got your back, Red.
You are the source of my nightmares.
But I see that you kept your mouth closed. Good job.
It's an important note. As you shoot this man and he dies, it's not an undead. It is a guy that is obliterated into pink mist. That's all. I just wanted to make sure you're aware that it's not an undead.
It's
Hint,
a
everybody.
man.
It's the guy.
Very irrelevant.
It's a guy.
Holy fish paste, it's a guy. Anything else in your turn, Jacob?
Nope. I think I've done enough.
Zed, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up with the. Where you're small, I'm gonna occupy your space, and I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder, and I'm gonna do Fey Gift Hospitality, and I'm gonna say,
To the stranger?
no, to Penn. It's called
Oh, you're okay.
No, I'm not touching the
Yeah, the
little
she.
other feisty halfling.
She's a woman. She's not a halfling. She's a human.
Oh, she's a human.
Just a short
Yeah.
woman.
She's like 5 feet tall.
She's very Gotcha. Okay. I'll do Fey Gift Hospitality. I'm gonna look at you and tell your Ember I said thank you for before. And we're gonna get.
Did you hear that, Ember?
So we both get 8 temporary
Nice.
HP because it's plus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. And the only one I can see that's
Let's
alive.
not
left
pretend
is
it was
this
just for him to get the temp HP.
Yeah, 100% was. And I'm gonna send to Eldritch Blast at this guy because he's the only person I can see.
Yep.
Ew, that's not gonna hit. 11. And a 19, so that'll hit. 28 will hit.
Is that a crit for you?
No, because I don't have the thing on him.
I see.
The Hexbait's Curse. So it'll be 11 force damage, and I will not push him back.
Okay.
I use 15 feet of movement. I use 10 to get back into cover, and I brace myself against the wall, still hurting. That's my turn.
Okay. The human woman darts forward, sees the one on the edge of the roof, raises the flame spitter, and hits. 6, 10, 15. Deals 23 points of fire damage. as a god of flame across the battlefield, and this guy is once again lit on fire. She's going to
It's called
move
see
up
stars in her eyes.
and dart behind this pillar as Jacob was hiding, but has vacated. It's now this soldier's turn. We're gonna. He takes some fire damage at the beginning of his turn. He dies.
Hey.
He just burns to death and slumps over. Ricky, it's now your turn.
So I can see is this guy.
You cannot actually see him. He's like above you on an awning, but you're aware that he's there. You can hear him moving up there.
Okay. I am trying. I see like a bridge thing here. Does that get me up?
It
Probably not the Brahma.
The Brahma cannot ride up wood, unfortunately.
Okay, so I know he's above me. All I can do from the driver's seat is the charge, right?
You could also hit the Banasite batteries, the electrical surge,
Okay.
which is not
But I
the
don't-
infernal Banasite overcharge. It is just it's the dancing, the lightning chain lightning that jumps from target to target.
Yeah. But I don't know who's up on that roof, so I don't think Ricky would probably do that.
You could always pop out the hatch and throw a hand axe at him, or you could get out if you want.
Yeah. And how tall is the Brahma?
It's at the top. It's about 8 feet high.
8 feet? Okay. I guess if I can, like, as a free action, like, look out and see if I can see him. Like, if I, like, pop up and see if I see him.
If you pop out of the hatch, you can see he's in half cover from you. You can see his, like, arm and the right side of his torso, basically.
Okay. Sorry, what do I do?
I don't know. What do you do?
I think I'm going to... Okay, I pop up, I see him. I would like to charge the building in front of me with the, like, idea of, like, trying to knock him off the roof.
You're trying to shake the building so he falls off?
Yeah, like, do I see him, like, at the edge of the building, or is he, like,
he's
near
not...
the edge of the...
He's not, like, precarious.
Okay, then I will pop up and throw my axe. I will stop trying to do something clever. And...
It's a solid stone building, but I respect the idea.
Yeah.
Go
I'll
for
just
it.
throw my hand axe. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for going on that journey with me, though.
Oh, it was exciting. Okay, you hit. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll damage. 8 points of damage. He needs to roll a concentration check.
+2, I think. Well, no. Does the rage
Yes,
count?
the rage does
Yeah.
count. So you deal 10 points of damage. He rolled a natural 1 on his concentration check. So the darkness falls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hooray.
The lion and the goat have just been like confused, and this ogre zombie just turns. Suddenly there is activity again.
it's the goat scream.
A higher pitch yelp than Ricky likes to admit as the ogre appears right in front of me. And then it's the hand axe of returning, so I'm just gonna throw the hand axe at the same guy again, like yelp, and just like almost automatically throw the hand axe again. Let it come back, whatever happens, and then like pop down and close the hatch immediately.
Go ahead and roll that other attack. That will not hit.
Yeah. I'm distracted. I yelp. I throw the hand axe, and then catch it and immediately close the hatch. And that is my turn.
Selena, you're up.
Sorry, the hotel chair was bothering my back, so I went to lie on the bed, but I was listening. Ah!
The darkness is gone. You can see the ogre zombie in melee with the Brahma. Your summoned creatures also have vision again.
Okay, so the lion and the goat are gonna head for that ogre zombie.
Okay.
I'm gonna start there because those are obvious choices.
Okay.
And they're both gonna attack.
Go ahead.
Lion. Well,
That hits.
okay. Nine.
9 points of damage. Okay.
And then the goat.
It can ram.
Yeah, going ram.
That hits.
Terrible. Really? Okay.
Yes.
I guess it is quite large. It turns out
It's a big, dumb, slow ogre. Its AC is 8.
trying to hit the broadside of a barn.
It basically is a barn. You deal 7 points of damage.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
All right. They do that. Selena is gonna pop up. I don't think I can see either of my friends to heal them.
Let's see.
So-
Scalda is you. Okay, there's a lot of shit in the way. I'm afraid you can't really see
Yeah.
anybody on your team.
Yeah. So I think I can, but I can take a shot at the ogre. So I will try to do that. Once I am in a better position to see people, I can do things besides the Bane. But I only have one spell slot left, so
Yeah, that hits.
some damage.
I assume this is on the ogre?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you shoot him.
All right. She's gonna duck back in and pull the hatch close and go. Whew, dude, big.
I'll fucking say. It's the lieutenant's turn. The lieutenant, surveying the battlefield, the darkness is gone and it's taking damage. It sees its crew is destroyed and the captain is paced. The lieutenant shakes his head, turns, pulls a small bronze object out of his pocket and holds it up, and you all see a portal in front of himself. And he steps through it.
Pussy. Pussy!
He teleports away. And the portal closes. He is out of combat.
It's just the ogre then, huh?
It's Aaron's turn. It is now, yes, it's just the ogre. Aaron
Kaboom.
whips the cannon around and is going to fire it. Just a standard shell. That hits with a dirty 20, rolling damage. Takes 39 points of damage. The ogre zombie is still alive. Scalda, you're up.
Well, I'm far away, so I'm gonna scuttle. Scuttle with the right tool this time. 25 feet. And holy bolt.
Okay.
1. 11. Hey, it's
It hits.
big. Damage. That one again. Okay, 4.
Scalda, how do you
Second
want to do
bolt.
this? It had 1 hit point.
It's undead, right? Yeah, definitely.
It is
so
definitely
it's kind of
undead.
like it's lumbering and flailing and barely has any balance as it's getting like its lower quarters are being just kind of torn off by the animals at its like knees. And like Scalda takes aim and she shoots her holy magic and she just kind of hits the head of the ogre and it snaps the like what was left of the neck and the head just whirls away and the rest of the body collapses.
Okay. The ogre zombie collapses on the ground, rancid and rotting, as the head rolls off like a bowling ball. And with that, we end the combat.
Wish it everyone lived.
Ugh.
Touch and go there for a minute. Right. I think we're all out of hit dice, but I can still do.
Yeah.
I
got a
still do doctrine on
Let's be
some
honest.
folks.
Yeah, I could use a little bit. As Red goes to walk away, I clap him on the shoulder and tell him it was a good fight.
Before we get comfortable, should we talk to this savior? This
Yeah, 1 second.
fire-clad angel?
Do my hit dice first.
As
Be
you're
nice.
approaching, you see this human woman has like the rifle like stood upright on the ground and has the flame emitting from the front of it. She's like dousing it out with this black rag that she's trying to quench the flame with.
Thanks for saving us.
Yeah, all right, you're welcome. Who the fuck are y'all?
Zed?
We're
Ambassador?
leading the. Yeah, appreciate it. Sorry, I was getting my insides back.
I'd like
inside.
I'd like to help stitch up Zed here.
Roll.
Talk
I'll
and Stitch?
Yeah, I'll kind of come on over and I'll kind of lean up against this. We're leading the charge for the Serisian Royal Guard to take back
No shit, so help is coming.
Gorgonfell. It is, and we're the first sign of it. Even though it's not looking like too much right now.
It's been 15 days. You got any
It's
food?
been quite- Yep.
Yeah, some
Should do.
definitely.
How many?
Yep.
You a citizen or of the town, Gorgonfell?
She
Hey,
looks at you. She doesn't shake her head, but she like tilts it and she looks at the rest of you and the Brahma in the distance. I'm not native to Gorgonfell, no. I was
Honestly-
part of the garrison here.
You're part of the living. That's all that matters to me. Let's get her some food. How many
Hold on.
people you got with you?
We heard the noise, so I split off to come check. The rest of my group's a couple blocks over. It's not safe to travel alone. But if y'all got enough food, I got
Important question.
Ricky,
There's 4 others with
There's
me.
people yelling. Ren, what?
we got a hungry person over here, Ricky.
Oh, yes, true. I don't think we have enough time to set down a cook fire, but important question. 1, name?
Sarah,
Did you offer? Sarah. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Rasgar's Revenge collectively. Scalda personally. Do you have a place where we could, like, fortify? Because I have a magic spell I've been wanting to use, but we needed a good vantage point to do it. We'd be invulnerable, or mostly invulnerable, to undead incursion.
I think Selena is like just coming up to tackle Zed or Scaldo, or Ren, or whoever's closest with that 17 hit points.
Yeah, that'd be
Nah.
me.
I think you already used it on me today, so you can't.
Okay, so I can't do you, but
That's
I
first
can
dibs.
do Zed and Ren. I did you and I did Jacob earlier.
Yeah, this is my
Yep.
first one. I'll take that 17. I already did.
Okay. But I think I can do Ren, so I'll do him next.
So,
All right.
Zed, first order of business. Let's get to your people. Make sure they're safe.
well,
Get them some food. We need.
it's
to
not safe
a
to
bomb
fortify or sit still anywhere in the city. Everyone always has to keep moving. The undead march and patrol throughout every street they can find. The only place that might be fortifiable is the South Station. And that's it.
Well, maybe we need to get there, because our explicit instructions were get a foothold in the city before the rest of the army comes up behind us.
Oh, well, it ain't too far. It's a few blocks that way. If you find the tram
If-
tracks, that's the way to go.
How many people do you have? Because we might all be able to fit in it.
4 others.
I think that's doable.
Good work with that. We'll kind of wave over
Get
Ricky
cozy.
with the Brahma. If you don't mind pointing us in the right direction, we'll
Meet
lead
you
the way
there?
with the Brahma.
Y'all got to be careful though. South Station, there's something in it. I don't know what it is, but it's something dangerous. Every time we've tried to get close, specters have been appearing. Not attacking us, but warding. So,
Ren will look at Zed and just shake his head, looking at everybody else.
You notice a green light of sorts? Any pillars, obelisks?
there's a few up in the center of the city. None of us are getting any close to that.
Hey,
That'll be a work in progress.
somebody who can. I'm weak as a kitten, but I'd like if we could find the body from that bastard that Aaron blew up. See if maybe there's something on it.
The captain.
Oh, the assassin that shot. Oh no, the captain. Okay,
The guy who was making them come back.
Yeah, he's up that way.
See if there was anything on his corpse.
Oh. Well, if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna go be helpful. I'm gonna try to bring the assassin's corpse back down because it's fully intact. See if we can
That
glean
sounds
something from it.
potentially useful. Ugh.
If y'all have food, though, I'm going to gather the rest of my squad and see if we can meet you right here, because the noise would
We'll
have
be here for
attracted
a
any
minute.
wanderers anytime soon, so.
Yeah, we can share some rations with y'all.
She heads down the wider alley that's like an actual street and vanishes.
Do you guys think we should take like a night before we try to take that south station?
Please.
Yeah,
We
I-
gotta
we need
find
I
a
can't
spot
do another
that
big
we-
fight.
we're in
we
no
gotta find a
we're
spot
in
that
no
we
state.
can.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
let's
the problem.
go maybe around about the direction or the area that we're going to be in for the south station and just hunker down for the night.
Can I,
Uh,
Echo? Can I search the assassin's body since
Of
it's text?
course you can.
As soon as Selena says weak as a kitten, I think Ricky pops up and like looks right at Scalda, like 2 eyes, and is like, "I've got it," and like we'll run off to like go grab whichever corpse.
Scalda looks at Selena like, I didn't say anything.
Real quick, Ricky, before you do that, maybe pull the Brahma up so you can get up there.
yeah.
And
What am I rolling on that Echo investigation?
Yeah, it's investigation.
Where there's a lamp switch.
14.
hey, these Star Soldiers are actual, like, not undead.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised by that when I bonked that
Uh,
assassin and she bleeded red.
So
Jacob, on the Star Assassin that you shot in the head, you find that she has supplies on her. She has 2 healing potions. She has 4 days worth of ration. You see that she has a bullseye lantern, thieves' tools, climber's kit.
Okay. I'll take whatever I can
Grab that
carry.
all.
Yeah, I won't drink the healing potions yet. I want to find out what our plan is first.
just a point of order. I'm going to go to this Star Assassin here, or Star Soldier here,
Mhm.
and then check his body,
Roll
and also
investigation.
stake him so he doesn't come back.
Okay, you stake his neck. That is done. Go ahead and roll investigation.
All right. Ooh, 10.
You find a day's worth of ration on him. You find 7 javelins. You find what looks like a stick of incense that you don't recognize.
Okay.
And you find a block of soap.
All right.
Ah,
Okay. 7 javelins, incense, and a day's ration.
Yep.
don't forget the soap.
don't forget the soap.
Ren's like, nah, I don't wash.
Prestidigitation is for.
Yep.
As you guys are going to sort out your like mechanics and perhaps try and take a short rest or heal up as best you can, we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
Cool.
So, you guys have finished this fight. The street of Gorgonfell that you have entered on is about as secure as you can get it. The immediate undead in the area has been dealt with. You're all fairly injured. Some of you worse off than others. But we're going to go ahead and switch to the Gorgonfell splash.
Echo, how much is the health potion?
2d4 plus 2, or 10 if you use an action to drink it.
Since I don't know if we'll get a rest, I'm gonna drink both of those health potions.
I'm gonna drink one too.
Okay.
20.
Skalda is going to use an action with her Rod of the Pack Keeper to get back a single spell slot just in case.
Okay.
Because she can't get one on a short rest.
And I'm gonna cure wounds myself for second level. Something.
I have a fourth of my total hit points.
Got half,
You'll be aight.
roughly.
I'm fairly
And
low,
8.
too, but I can't, I've already doctored myself and used all my
Yep.
hit dice.
So the
There
next
we go.
plan of action is distribute the rations that we can give to this group of people. Find a place to hunker down for the evening, and then try to take that south station tomorrow to make our foothold.
if we can manage to get a rest, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We gotta try.
Looking at your guys' health, yeah, you're not terrible. Some of you are pretty fucked, but no one's in the red. That's good.
I'm emotionally in the red.
Okay.
I had 4 hit dice, so I was good. I still have 1 hit dice left in case I need to get my spell slots back. Man. Oh, I needed to do my thing.
Need to do your thing.
Sorcery points, and then get a spell slot back.
I see. As you guys are kind of like holding up and recovering after the fight, you're around the Brahma in the middle of this street. Those of you with passive perception of 15, do any of you have that high a passive?
The ranger probably.
Selena and Jacob probably, yeah. Yeah, both Selena and Jacob spot a halfling, a different woman, kind of peering around the alley. But she's looking up and down the street. She's not really looking at you guys. But eventually,
That's a cute name.
she calls back with a quiet, just a half whistle, half blow, and then you see the same woman that you met earlier, but she is with a group of other people. Why is this the same woman twice?
Just a bigger version.
Yeah, it's Foundry taking a dump is what it is. Hold on.
Right on your page.
It does this all the time. It's actually a really annoying problem that Foundry has. Where it will just be like, you meant this picture again, right? And I'm like, no, I did not. There. Goodness
I wonder if
gracious.
the giant goat can be milked.
No. You cannot gain any nutritious resource from a summoned creature.
Okay.
That makes sense, or you'd break the economy.
Sorry.
No, it was just a thought. 'Cause I don't
Weird thoughts out.
really try to
We've
do
got a
that.
pretty healthy stash of rations
Yeah, I
and
think
food.
we've
Remember
got
we
it.
took down, like, when we were by the tower at the bridge, we took down, like, a huge
Yeah.
something. We had, like, an abundance of food.
Yeah.
I think we've picked up quite a bit, unless we just like couldn't keep it in the
We're just
trauma.
foodies.
Yeah.
You could only
Oh,
bring 200
guys.
pounds back to the wagon.
We have a tower.
Yeah.
I
I was
Yeah,
just-
forgot
but
about the thing.
intelligent creatures can see it and be like, huh, that wasn't there before.
So
But we can
Yeah,
block
but,
off a street.
Yeah, we could walk
Yeah,
up a street. with the
I mean, I'm
tower.
not arguing with you, I'm just saying.
We totally have that and could rest in it if need be.
Maybe let's talk to these people first and see what they think.
The one that you met steps forward. She says, as all of you are like taking inventory, here's all of us. We used to be more, but
Yeah, we know
Any
that
of you
feeling.
doctor-
What?
And I need doctoring.
They all look pretty whole, except Selena. Roll me a medicine check. 11.
Yeah, she must be tired.
The elven woman among the group looks like she's suffering from something. She's displaying some symptoms, but you don't know exactly what it is.
Safer than just a cursory glance. Okay.
Yeah, with your 11, that's what you get, is something is wrong, but you don't know what it is.
She kind of hoists her medical bag and she says, Physiker, if anybody needs treatment. She's also, like, injured herself and, like, bandaged up. Because she had the doctor herself.
We have a physiker ourselves.
Oh, good.
Though we're straight out of supplies, if I'm right. The one speaking is this one. And he gestures to the elven woman. And she quietly just nods.
I got a few spare kits. We could maybe pull horses.
Mostly we'd be more worried about food if you happen to have any spare. We haven't eaten for days.
Yes.
We
Yes,
do have that.
We will get you some nourishment here. Let's make that happen.
The city's been picked clean of rations, so the last of the hardtack went out yesterday.
Understood. We need to get ourselves situated so that we can catch a reprieve for the moment being, gather ourselves back together.
Sarah said you were talking about the station.
Yeah, they were saying that might be a threat in there.
There is a death knight.
Oh. Dealt with one of those before, not in the greatest way possible, but that is no joke.
No, we've been avoiding that as best we can as we've been routing. But we're running out of places to pick clean. If you need a fortifiable location, though, Gorgonfell South Station is probably the best one. You're just gonna have to deal with that. The one speaking is the big guy, the large, bald human.
We're gonna need to be at full strength to even contemplate taking on a death knight, but Echo, as I look around, is there like a side street that's kind of tucked off that like we can fit the fortress in the middle of the street? Maybe like an alleyway.
To
like
fit
a
the
bigger
fortress,
alleyway?
the fortress is big
It's like
enough
20
that
feet, right?
the fortress is big enough that it would, you could put it in the main street and it would fit, but it's not going to fit without destroying a structure,
Would make some noise.
which would be incredibly loud and also would inevitably make a bigger opening than the fortress is.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if it'd be able to fit on like a side street
Too big.
or anything. Okay. We got a fortress we could put up, but I don't know where we can actually fit it without it just plopping in this main street right here.
What do you mean a fortress?
You ever heard of a instant fortress?
Yeah, I have. Is one of you a captain?
No, but we found some stuff along the way.
Well, that happened to have been, like Captain Lofty's shit? Lost during the siege?
Yeah, we found this a ways out from town, so I'm not sure if it was. About how long ago was that? Did we find that?
It was a few
A week's
days,
journey?
at least.
It was a few days, yeah.
About a few days out from here.
Well, I'm not going to
Ricky, would
look
you
a
say
gift
the name?
fortress in house.
Yeah. Would you say the name of the previous owner was, Ricky? You may
It
not
was
remember,
Lofty.
but
I think I don't remember as a player, but I feel like Ricky would remember.
You could ask your sword. Hey, was that you?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Zed, you asked me, and then I try and as secretly as possible whisper to the sword on my back. What was it? That's you, right?
The sword like stirs, and you hear, What? Was what me?
Lofty?
I don't think
Lofty?
so.
Lofty?
He
And I'll
doesn't
look at Zach
fucking
and I'll be like,
remember.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, different captain. We got it. That's really what matters most. Got an ideal spot we could plop it, or is this as best as it's going to be?
Sarah, the engineer, speaks up again, and she says, "Well, this is where the fighting was. If we made a whole lot of noise right around here. Anything that was going to be attracted already was. So we've at least bought a little time here. So if the patrol's on the far side, it might be a couple days before they get here. If the patrol's close, it might be a few hours."
We're gonna have to
I'll take
a
any
chance.
hours.
Like, is there a way we could place this and kind of have, like, the Brahma tucked between, like, a building and this, so it's, like, not, like, incapacitated, but not in plain sight as much so as possible?
You could have the Brahma behind the tower, like in the direction that you came from. Or you could have the Brahma, like, you're basically going to have to pick a side the Brahma's on. It's a city. There's not, like, places to hide the thing. It is a big vehicle.
Alright. Ren, it's the best place we gonna get. We need the reprieve, though.
All right. He sets the little palm-sized cube in the center of the street. Steps back away from it. Make sure nobody's in the radius as it pops up. And he says, Erevan.
Immediately, the fortress unfolds and grows until there is a 20-foot by 20-foot adamantine keep in the middle of this intersection. I need to know which side of it you left the Brahma.
Brahma's gonna be on the side we entered from.
Okay.
So it's the west side.
If you do need to use the Brahma to defend the keep, you're going to have to, like, drive the Brahma through a building, which has a risk of making a lot of noise, maybe damaging the Brahma, but it is accessible.
Okay.
I mean, who needs a building anyway?
Now, I know we don't know you from nothing. Please don't mistake our kindness for weakness. All we're asking is, we'll feed you, we'll give you some shelter. Don't take advantage of it, okay?
We're in no position. And
Strong.
I can't speak for Landon or Amir here, but the rest of us are army. So,
Understood.
and she, like, looks at Amira, who just, like, holds up her hands. Like, she's not going to do anything.
Kind of direct them into
We'll have
into
multiple people on watch for once.
Yeah. Ricky, you mind getting get some stuff chefed up for them? I could hold off on some food for me if we can get some food in them first.
Ricky immediately gets to work.
Would you like any help in the kitchen, Ricky?
Get out! No, I got this.
Kind of like shuffles away.
You best listen to
I
her.
feel like
Too many
you
cooks in the
should maybe
kitchen. It's never good.
learn to take a hint. I just
Take a hint. I thought we could bond.
don't want to bond over cooking.
Oh,
It'll work.
what?
Look, sometimes when you're trying to do your own project, you don't need somebody else. I mean, it's, you know what? I am in no position to be lecturing any damn person on this planet about social skills. So you know what?
I think I found a point of a point we could bond over that I want to talk to her about later. That isn't food. Well, it's kind of about food, but it might work.
I don't mean to push or pry or anything.
Hope
The
springs
engineer speaking
eternal.
again, but y'all were talking about a magic circle, right? You said you could do that?
Yes. Yes, I plan on doing that when we try to establish our foothold at the station. I mean, I could do it tonight, but it only lasts 2 hours.
She like looks at the fortress from like as all of you are like piling inside, and she says, "Well, Amira's a good scout. If she hears something, how long does it take to you put that down?"
Minute.
She looks over at Amira, who nods. All right, I guess that'll be long enough.
I don't know if we should save it for now or maybe the station. And I pull out of my bag a little side, my man satchel.
Your purse.
A scroll.
It's a purse.
Yeah.
It's a purse. It does look a
It's a
little.
man satchel.
Your man
I
bag.
don't know how sad it is.
I pull out a scroll and this is a scroll.
It's a merce, actually.
Faithful Hound. This will give us an ethereal guard dog, per se, for about 8 hours. I don't know if it's going to be best used now or.
What is it?
It's a spell. It's a faithful
dog?
hound. It's an invisible, pretty much magic dog that will alert us of anything within 30 feet and attack as well.
I'm pretty sure Captain Lofty had one of those as well.
I've had this for a long time. Okay. I don't know who this
We
Captain
didn't.
Lofty.
We didn't rob him. Promise. Everybody in this tower was dead when it was found. I wasn't even part of the party. So wait, did you rob a captain?
No. We found this in the middle of an open field.
I got a magic lion.
Hey, look, this show him the sword,
Magic
Ricky.
goat.
While you
Nothing happens
from
for
the
nothing.
kitchen. From the kitchen, Ricky, like I have my sword up, and I was like, and he said this was okay.
A sword.
I don't know what that means, but this came with.
I don't mean to say that implies
Wait,
anything, but it does
wait,
sound
hold
like
on,
you
hold
threatened a man with a
There's a-
sword because it was going to be
There's a
okay.
diary.
He said it was okay as I brandished my weapon.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, that might have been a bad point. There was a diary somewhere in here, right? Let's
Oh.
go and I look for that diary because there was a diary in here when we first got it, of like the logs of who had it. From what I read.
Yeah,
through
what
the
does it
diary-
say? Like who does it say it was attributed to?
I don't remember what you guys did with it.
We kept it.
It's
We obviously
probably
didn't
left
throw it in the
house,
trash.
yeah.
Who has it?
Probably
we
Ricky.
probably left it in the house. That's where we
I
found it.
think Bells had it. So I don't know what happened to it after that.
Did Bells
Why would
have
Bells have it? Bells didn't give a shit about it. She was just like, cool fortress. I don't know why we would remove it from the house.
Yeah.
The fortress.
I don't know why we would do any damn thing that we do.
I look around the house. Is there any diary
Unhelpful.
in the desks
Roll
or anything
investigation.
that was left behind? Yeah. Okay. Let's leave it up to
And
the
the
dice.
mystery we're now investigating is what the hell did we
The
do with
nine.
the thing?
I'll swear there was a diary around here somewhere.
You don't remember where the hell it was. There's a lot.
It could
There's a
be.
lot in this fortress.
Oh,
I'd like to roll investigation to figure out what I did with my phone. Like, it's too real.
Aren't you holding it?
Did you ever even have one?
Never mind.
By all means, if you want to look through the books, it was here somewhere. It's been a long trip
Look,
from.
I only care because Captain Lofty was a family friend. If this was Captain
Oh.
Lofty stuff, great. It means that there might be some connection I can look into, but if it's not, it's whatever. I'm not.
You can look through the blaze. Like, you know.
Check any of the books, or I think there were some foot lockers with some stuff in there upstairs, second floor.
I'll take a
Follow
look
me.
around. And the
I'd
big
just like to say that I wasn't with them when they either robbed or acquired this place.
We
Me neither.
acquired it. We definitely acquired it.
Jacob, you and me are on the same page.
However,
No,
however
we are
y'all
not.
got it. However y'all
So
found
the
this,
identical page.
it's the first piece of solid shelter we've had for weeks. So,
Different books called them.
What kind of book?
One that doesn't
Take
have a
them when we
god.
can, you know.
Private Dallas goes like upstairs, looking around.
Ren walks up to Zed and places a hand on his shoulder and says, "You should rest first. You got messed up. So take a break."
All right.
Hey, Ren, you
Come
should
on, and
go.
everything.
You should go clean up. You got blood splatter on your face, but not in your mouth though. So.
Nice change of pace.
Thank you. I take the soap that I totally took off that.
I'll follow
And wash
Dallas
my
and-
face.
I'll follow Dallas up to the second floor, and I'm gonna take a load off, get a rest going, and start organizing some shifts.
Yeah.
If people need rest after they eat.
Yeah, I'd like to try to get a rest soon.
Y'all
else
said that you're
looks
the.
bad?
Y'all said you're the first sign of help coming.
Yep, there's Brahma and soldiers coming right behind us.
It should
Well,
be
they're
at like
clearing the way
a
for
day,
a
a day and a
hundred.
half.
Couple hundred.
How did y'all get across the poison field?
Oh, held our breaths. Really, we just rode in the
Didn't
Brahma.
we do something?
You got
No,
in the
we just-
I
Brahma.
don't remember.
We got in the Brahma.
I mean, Brahma pretty much covered us from that.
In fact, it was great because it was disguising us from the undead, so we didn't want to blow it out of the way. We radioed it in. Remember, we talked about where exactly we were,
Yep. Okay.
and we talked about how we got through it.
There's also a dead purple worm corpse swimming around, so that's not good.
No.
There's a lot of shit out there. I've known a lot of survivors
Yep.
that tried to get out and couldn't.
Do you know why it's there?
No.
Is it just the first line of defense? Is there?
It wasn't there
Sorry.
after the first siege. I've been here since day one. And I don't know when it first...
Since Gorgonfell. Sorry.
You're not
Go-
funny.
Not a time to joke.
Go rest. Go rest, Skalda, please.
Go in your
We're
pot.
like,
Go in your pot.
Go
Somebody put that
Single
pot in a
tear.
cupboard.
I'm not... I'm sorry. I don't have much of a sense of humor. I've been starving.
It-
No,
it
that was
that great of a
inappropriate.
joke. Yeah.
And there's certain things. Yeah, she.
Yeah, since Gorgonfell, I've been here.
Well,
Just see what he did there.
I tried to fit it in. It wasn't funny for me either. Look,
Sorry. It was good. It was really good though.
Well, I made the joke first.
I lost my squad. I found another. I lost them too. Since then, me and what survivors I've been able to find have been sticking together. Me and Sarah have basically been the only two consistent things since the fucking city broke.
Who's talking to this private?
This Private Dallas, the big guy.
Gotcha.
It's clear he has been cut up and stitched up multiple times. He shows the evidence of multiple physicary doctorings. He looks healthy but hungry and tired. All of them look like they have at least one level of exhaustion. And he goes on to say, after the first few days of the siege, I don't know what made it happen, but that green plume spilled out of the ground. And ever since, no one's been able to cross it. At least, not that we've heard of.
So what's the what's the enemy's situation here? What do they have multiple command posts, or do they have a central one? Do you know who's in command when it comes to the Star followers?
I haven't been able to do any reliable reconnaissance as to who's leading this shit. They have flesh mobs at every gate.
Yeah, we did learn that.
We killed
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah, we heard you take it out. That was what started heading us your way. We thought
appreciate it.
it was just more dwarves that were trying to raid the city from the outside. But when we heard the cannon fire, well, never heard of any ILF rocking guns that big. So, You're really the first sign of hope we've had for a couple weeks. When we saw the flesh mob fall, or rather, when Amira did, that's when we all started heading your way, and we were worried that you were going to get pinned down and taken out on the main street. There's no way to get a message to you. No sending boxes have been intact for, like I said, weeks. But me and this group have been trying to stay alive in the back alleys. With some success. The undead are stupid. You can get away from them pretty easy. Survivors on the northern and eastern side of the city have been using what surplus supplies and leftover military weapons were left when the city fell. But their numbers are dwindling because, while the undead are stupid, there's a lot of them. And I think the followers are porting more in at the central headquarters they've got up in downtown. What I do know is they are getting more and more undead into the city, and they're not doing it from the outside.
Okay.
Portal of some sorts.
Maybe they're
Did
using
you-
that purple worm to dig tunnels, and they're coming up through the ground.
Or they're using just a portal.
Fuck
Or they're
me, I
using the
guess.
survivors that keep dying.
True.
We're running out of survivors, and they're getting way more undead than there are leftovers. I know that
What?
sometimes some of the higher-ups of the followers have little arcane gate stones. I think they're using those.
Yeah, we saw one do that when he
Speaking
one
of,
of
ran from the fight.
yep, that guy knows exactly where we're at.
Fair point.
I forgot about him. I was so happy for the fight.
Well,
to
maybe
be over.
he's thinking they wouldn't be stupid enough to stay there. And he won't even think to come back. Reverse psychology.
That's honestly probably true. If anything, he's probably setting up something a little further in, waiting for us to push forward.
We weren't going to find. I mean, the logic of why we set up here still stands.
We're on the
Yeah, we
outskirts of
couldn't
the
go
city
any further.
here. We're on the outskirts of the city here. It takes a while with how broken the giant skeletons have broken a lot of the city down. It takes forever to navigate. So we wouldn't be able to get much farther in anyway.
We should probably stake all of the followers so they don't get.
I feel like that was a given.
Risen.
We wouldn't have left bodies when we were
You said
removing
that.
them.
Didn't you?
Yeah. I did one of them, but I wanted to do all of them.
Yes, you should stake all the followers.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yes.
Thalia would have burned the corpses of the rest of the undead when she got there. She's probably out doing that right now.
Well,
Rin, you want to go assist with that? Jacob, maybe? I'm going to take rest real quick and then get some food. Let's get organized again.
all right.
Yep, I'll go help, and then food, and maybe a rest.
So
Burning corpses.
that's what Thalia, the elven woman, is doing, going around and burning the corpses of the undead.
Why is she so sick?
Could be.
That's pretty sick.
You see that she is out with Sarah, the engineer. And as they are burning the corpses together, who is going to do that with them?
I will.
Jacob
And Ren. Okay. Roll me perception, both of you, please.
Sure. No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Also no.
All right.
Also no.
You appear to be outside.
All clear.
Yeah. You hear like the distant gunshots, but it's smoky. There's like the noise of the fires going on, and it's otherwise like it's very grim, depressing work as these two are working. And as you're approaching, like, Sarah's goggles are down, and she, like, whips around with the flame spitter aimed at you, and then she sees it's the two of you. Y'all should have announced yourselves a little better.
Hey, we're here.
Right. Be a fucking smart mouth when you're scorched up the middle. And she just goes back to burning corpses.
Do you want some help with this? We came to help.
Thalia looks at you and Ren and then points to the corpse of the ogre zombie. And she just like, if you could pull that one over, that'll be appreciated.
Okay.
First, I'm going to take the Vorpal Greatsword and cut the head off. Easy as pie.
Alda knocked that head off with her killing blow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Never
It's
mind.
part of my narration.
Gotcha.
It's my contribution.
I will attempt to pull it over.
Slices.
Are you helping?
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
Roll an advantage.
Okay. 17.
As the two of you haul this corpse over, you see that the two of them have gotten a lot of these undead bodies in one pile, and all of them are burning, like, with this thick, sticky, clearly very flammable substance that is gathered up on the bodies. It smells horrible. I need a con save from both of you.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Neither of you are sickened from the smell. You manage to resist the terrible stench as the burning bodies are made unusable by the followers of the star.
I'll go back to the assassin's corpse because I never staked it.
Yeah.
Stake it. And
Okay.
then
You shove
I
a
got
wooden
another one
stake
for the
right
pile.
into her neck.
Another one for the pile, and I just kind of roll the body off the roof.
The engineer Sarah looks at it and she says, "Y'all killed an assassin. That's no small feat."
Yeah. It was. I think it was going to kill Ren, so I helped him out.
It'll kill all of you if she gets the chance. Yep, pile it on. She sees that you've staked it and nods. And as you are continuing the process, y'all know the story with these fucks, right?
Of course, we all would, right?
All right. She just lets it burn. Ricky, please roll me a survival check at advantage as you are making food for everyone.
Oh, did you see my message?
Okay.
Also, I've been using my spice packet. Like, if I had time, I have like that spice packet that I think gives 2 extra points as well, if that's possible.
Sure.
Or my box of herbs, Gourmet the Goliath.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't like the skull. Nope.
Hold on a minute. What did you roll this at?
Where?
What did you roll this at? Hold on.
Public? What the
No,
fuck?
I'm not. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out if it's an advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, armor.
Okay, but you have a cloak of elven kind.
Oh. Yeah.
So it's a straight roll.
I'm not. Yeah, but she has to choose to pull the hood up, and I don't think she would.
All right. Ricky, as you are in the process of making dinner, you hear scraping on the wall of the fortress behind you. And as you turn to look, you see Scalda, like, creeping in behind you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What's I'm okay. Do I throw a chef knife? No.
Look, I'm not here to mess with your cooking or and she'll like lean against a counter and knock over a pan and it just goes flying across the room and like hits the other wall and just kind of like there's a loud symphony of banging tin. I didn't mean to do that.
And I'll have this knife and then kind of like hold it close to my chest and I'll be like, what are you doing in here? Everything is fine. I
know everything is fine, and I know that because I think I figured out your secret ingredient to your cooking.
I'll like look around and I was like, no, I don't think you do. No, it's secret.
Well, right, but I think I figured it out, and if I do say so myself, I was hanging around your neck earlier, and I got a whiff of those spices you carry on your neck, and I figured that's probably what you're using.
Well, I like take a big breath, breathe out. It's those and yeah, some other herbs too. But yeah, those herbs are
the ones right there. She points to your sachet.
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, you'll see. I like got the knife like really close to me. I'm like, yeah, they're helpful. They're very helpful when I cook.
So I just wanted you to know I'm paying attention.
I'll like look around. Nobody else is in there. I'll like lean way down to be like, is that a threat?
What?
Definitely sounded like a threat.
No. Well, no. How would it be a threat?
Well, why are you paying attention?
I don't know. To get to know you better.
I'll like grab it really quickly, right? Hold it, like hold the spices, and be like, well, okay, fine, you're right. These are very, very important to me. Then I'm gonna turn around and like go back to cooking.
Okay. I'm gonna guess you don't need help because you obviously have it under control and you're so great at this.
And like, you'll see like even maybe like a quick like kind of wipe, and I'll be like, yeah, everything's fine.
Oh fuck! Did I fuck up? Are you okay?
Just,
do you want to talk about it? Is it the onions?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for dinner then. Goodbye, luck, Ricky. She will walk backwards out of the kitchen.
Okay. That happens. As you kind of separate yourself, you see one of the survivors, the guy who was the older human fellow who introduced himself as Landon. He looks at you and he says, "Everything all right with your friend in there?"
The chef?
Yeah. Didn't sound too good.
Yeah. No, she's very passionate. It's where her fighting power comes from, and she channels the same amount of passion into her cooking, so it's gonna taste great.
That's
and
nice.
God help you if you want to help.
Don't put much stake in them lately, but sure.
Have you heard of the Ember?
Oh.
No? I mean, I've heard of Ambers.
Come on, let's talk. Let's take a walk.
I think I'm good. You know, just...
No, you're in this now.
Oh, well, you don't mind if I just stay right here, do you?
Okay, well, she'll stand in the doorway then and talk about the ember to him.
All right.
Where Ricky can hear and probably be frustrating and annoying to her.
Okay, Ricky, you hear this conversation,
Oh, but
and
don't
by
think these
conversation,
folks suffered enough.
A well-practiced MLM pitch is going on
We're
in the
just.
doorway to the kitchen.
This does not need to be happening until they've got some food in them.
I'm trying to save his soul, Selena.
You're a goddamn sadist.
From the kitchen, you just hear Ricky yell, "My food will save his soul."
Okay, so as you are making dinner, Ricky, it's despite the distractions, you roll well enough that you make basically a huge pot of food that will be able to feed everyone, and probably a couple extras. Please roll me a d12. Everyone who eats your food gains 12 temporary hit points.
Yay!
Excellent.
Are we
That was
back
much
to
good
eat
with
the
it.
food?
Yeah, you didn't discover anything outside after scorching the undead. And it takes about 15 minutes for the food to cook, which is just enough time for you to finish your tasks outside the fortress. So all of you can return and everyone can gratefully eat the food. The survivors are like trying to pace themselves under Thalia's recommendation, but they are clearly starving.
I'm gonna use the alchemy jug to make tea.
Okay,
Like
you can just do that.
like a nice tea, like something
A nice Chianti.
Sooth- something soothing. Like I love alcohol for this, but these people haven't eaten in days, so we're just gonna make like a nice jasmine or something with the alchemy jug.
It is clear these survivors, and with the tea and the food provided, are... It has a reprieve after days of what is basically a torturous existence of just trying to survive. After you feed them, I need to know what your guys' plan is.
Watches.
We need to set up watches.
You're going to try and
Yep.
set up a long rest here to recover?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We need it,
Okay.
and it's risky, but we really got to try.
Before we do the long rest, can I find the guy in charge, the older guy, real quick? See if I can find him somewhere.
He has not given you the impression that he's in charge, but he is older.
No. Yeah, the one that's been around for a while.
Yeah, Landon looks at you.
Yeah.
You find him. You're in a small space, and he just... Yeah. Okay.
We're all
Oh,
the
yeah.
same.
Can I speak to you for a second? I'll lead him
Oh,
preferably out of earshot of particularly Scalda. I don't need the ember butting in on this.
So out of
That's what I
earshot
asked.
means like either the
Ears all.
roof or like outside.
Yeah, the roof. We'll go to the roof.
Okay. He follows
And I'll
you.
just ask quick. I'll be like, hey, so I had a question. I'm
Yeah.
on kind of a separate mission. I was with another group and then kind of joined this one when they died. Have you, since beginning, heard anything about any Seaborns that were in this city?
Hold on. Rolling. I had a commission from a Lord Seaborn. I'm a hatter.
Oh,
Never
Nathan.
heard.
Nathan Seaborn?
I don't recall the first name. It
Oh.
was a while ago. But he had ordered a very fine Serisian hide gallon hat.
Okay. Where were you supposed to deliver that?
he was promised to pick it up by courier.
Oh, okay. Right. So they don't have a spot somewhere that was in Gorgonfell before the fall.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, just checking. Do you ever make the hat?
Oh, sure. Still at my shop.
Is your shop closed?
I'm gonna steal it.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's on the western side of town.
Yeah, never mind then. Not that important. Okay, I was just curious. I have some business that I have to go over with the Seaborn's separate mission from this group.
He's
like I said,
insight
so-
checking you right now. Uh,
I'm not lying.
you're not lying. He's not trying to determine if you're lying, kind of. He's
5 check.
yeah, he kind of like raises an eyebrow at you. This world is pretty dark and twisted, but you know, whatever your business is, it's not my business.
Appreciate that. We have shared business, and it's surviving and establishing a foothold here. This is later business if we make it through that first part.
Of that we can agree. Yeah,
Absolutely. Appreciate that, sir.
of course. I have the unique circumstance of being able to benefit from Private Dallas and Sarah's expertise.
Mm-hmm. You're a hatter before this?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Maybe hopefully you get to do that again someday.
Oh, I hope so, but you know, I'm kind of just biding my time, seeing how this all plays out.
Yeah, if you get back into it and I settle my business, I'm sure I'll be there to get a wonderful hat.
Right now, my main focus is to stay out of the way.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
not the fighting type, such as the rest of yous.
Yeah. Well, we'll do the best to keep you alive. So.
Oh,
But I'm sure now you want to get a good rest. You guys have been struggling for a while now.
I'd be happy to.
All right, let's go do that. Thank you for the information.
I don't feel like I really told you anything, but I'm happy
Yeah.
to help if I can.
Told me a little something.
All right. He just goes back downstairs.
And I go with him.
Okay.
Now we can establish our watches.
Is there anything else anybody else wants to accomplish before we get to the watch order?
Already started resting after eating.
No.
Taking that
Okay.
dad nap on the couch while the party's still going.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the watch order and sort out who's taking what watch. I'm going to move you all off the watch order so you can pick your watches.
I will take. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, my screen's going crazy.
Sorry, I
Yeah, mine
moved
too.
you. Calm down.
Can Skalda take watch with Amira, the halfling?
Sure.
Because she was gonna throw up her magic circle if Amira signaled to her to do so. So she'll go
I was-
third.
Hoping
What's your
if,
stealth
uh,
and force,
if
Skalda?
the elf doctor is going to take a watch,
That was for me
Um,
sneaking up on Ricky.
Yeah.
I would
And I
like
failed
to,
on purpose.
Okay, hold on. Sal, go ahead.
the physiker, the elf,
Uh-huh.
the one who I sort of failed at my medicine check on. If
Yeah.
she's taking a watch, I'd like to aim with her.
She's absolutely taking a watch. I'll say she'll take second watch, which means that you'll be on second watch as well.
Blame her for that.
Give me Aaron on fourth.
Yeah, Aaron's the best watch.
Yeah.
The engineer is going to take first watch. Landon volunteers to take third watch. And Private Dallas will also take fourth watch.
We're stacked up.
3 and 3. Nice. Got a little company.
Three's Company.
Yep.
Ha.
Okay.
It's not a crowd in this one.
All of you to jail.
Okay, so who's first watch again? Let's see. It is Sarah, Reed, and Ren.
I'm waiting
Okay.
for Ren and Jacob to kiss because there's a lot of tension building up between them.
Okay.
I saved you
anxiety.
again.
It's a lot of anxiety.
Do you know what builds bonds? Trauma.
Well, when one is making the trauma, it doesn't work that way.
Wait, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, sir? That I'm making the trauma?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Glad we had this chat. I'm going to move you all back to the streets as you're taking your watch. Where are you guys watching?
I was gonna position myself on the roof since I got the longest range,
Okay.
so I could
You
hopefully
could do that.
get a good. Yeah.
Jacob is on the roof, so he's 20 feet up. Ren, where are you watching?
Let's see. We can. There's like portholes, right? Like
There's arrow slits, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be on the roof too, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
But I don't want to like in this corner where.
Sure.
Yeah. And kind of looking over where the Brahma is, where we came from.
Okay, then Sarah will be on the third corner. I'd like all three of you to give me perception.
Okay.
There we go.
If you're going to have any conversations, please do that now before I roll encounters.
Ren's gonna look to Sarah. How does that thing work, by the way?
She glances over at you. Who's asking?
I don't think I actually said my name. Renarin. Come from across the pond. But, you can call me Ren.
All right, Ren. I'm Sarah, assistant engineer at the A&A. Stuck here in this shithole. To answer your question, it's an old gasworks bottle that I've loaded up with pressurized oil. I ran out of ammo a week ago, so I've just been looting every lantern, and turns out there's a whole lot of alcohol in a broken city. Makes perfectly good flame spitter fuel.
Effective.
Oh, it does the job.
Well, glad we came across you and your group. Makes watching easier.
Safety in numbers. At least that's what they say,
right.
but the old survivor group was more than double this, and we can see what's left of us now. Tensions get high. People get in arguments and fights, especially when they're hungry. Forget what's important.
Yeah.
Over my shoulder, I'll throw back because I was just kind of watching out with my gun, just be like, and I'm Jacob, by the way. Just
Pleasure.
Sounds we're doing it in directions. Sure.
Yep.
Good talk.
Neither of you
Yeah.
sound Serisian.
What? Yeah. Moved here. So I guess I kind of am.
Serisian at heart.
Not originally from here, no.
She like is looking over at you, the flame spitter leaning on the roof, aiming out, and she just says, "Yeah, everybody moves here."
Is there a question in that, or?
Why are you fighting this fight?
Because I hate the undead. And I
Fair.
hate the followers of the star.
Double fair.
It was either. Well, Father said I had to, so here I am.
Oh.
Your daddy sent you here.
Said make a name for us. We're gonna do our part.
Make a name. Okay.
I don't want to assume nothing between you and your daddy, but it sounds like he sent you here to die.
Mm.
I think that's a fair point. Yes.
Red,
He's
where are you
hoping-
from? You said across the pond.
Yeah. Yeah. Silitalk?
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Excuse me, while I pull up my map.
It's across the pond and then some.
Yeah. It's like Eastern Aurelia.
Wait, is that close to?
So if you look at the map, let me see if I can.
If you go all the way far right, you'll see David Major, and then above that is the blue mark on the World Anvil.
I just
and that's
realized
Silitalk.
I never put the world map on this campaign because it's an older section of timeline. Hold on a
Oh
minute.
shit!
But yeah,
You're
if you
from-
find
okay.
the World Anvil, you can see it there.
Okay. I would know where that is then, wouldn't I?
You might. You can roll a history.
Because I'm from Portriga and the Golden Wastes.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty far north from you. You would have heard of it for sure though, because it's like a
What am I rolling
cultural history. Yeah, it's a cultural capital of the world, specifically for changelings. 17. So yeah, you've heard of the city of Silitalk. You've heard it's like you would have heard of Paris. It's like a city of culture.
Okay. Oh shit! I know where that is. I'm from Portriga / the Golden Wastes / all around there.
Ren, roll a history check.
Yeah, 17.
You've heard of Portriga? It's like a tiny little pirate town on the southeastern coast of Aurelia.
Southeastern. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
At this point in history, though, it's like little more than a village. Like it's pretty small.
Hmm.
It's thought to be like a smuggler's den.
Then you may know my family name.
What's your family name?
Tissot.
I've heard that name.
Tissot. Yeah?
Yeah, I've heard that name.
The nobility or something?
What have you heard?
They ship lots of Banasite. I've heard that.
Yep.
Why? Wait a minute. Why? Okay. She like turns and looks at you all the way, Ren. The flame spitter still like leaning over the ledge, but now you have like her full attention. Why is one of Aurelia's largest Banasite desalinators sent their, I don't know if oldest son, but their son into one of the biggest hellholes and war zones on the planet?
can only guess that if I survive, King Erevan will, I don't know, make a deal.
Sounds like you got the
If
short
I-
end there.
Ooh.
If I
Beyond the
don't,
short end.
if I don't, my little brother takes over.
You don't sound thrilled by that?
No, well, it's complicated.
Most of us are.
I love my little brother. And he is built for politics and deals and stuff like that. He's smarter and more personable. And
Is he as brave as you?
no,
I'd gamble that few are, considering you just risked your life to save, well, the little short one. And also, you know, we're willing to come over here to risk death just for him. This place is a shithole.
I think sending me over here was a win-win situation for my dad. He gets me out of the way, or he gets the deal of a lifetime.
You're not a little bitter about that?
I am.
So if he
Do I
survives...
not seem that way?
Nah, you seem pretty level-headed.
True.
Very monotone in your delivery. Hard to tell if there's any actual animosity in there.
Yeah, he had the burning blood. He didn't even seem that stressed out.
I'm just tired.
God damn.
Yeah. Crazy. Contracted it completely randomly.
No, you. What happened was I was standing on the other side of a corpse. He blasted it with a scatter shot, and it went all up in my mouth.
That's why I told him to close his mouth when I shot the other guy.
Yeah. That's a horrible way to get... How did you live?
Selena.
9 hells.
The
Think she can look at Thalia?
I'm sure she will.
She's come down with the white shivers. There's nothing we can do about it.
White shivers.
Hmm.
Can I make a check?
You can
Like,
roll a history check. Both of you can, if you'd like.
Sure.
17 again.
Solid 6.
Yeah, Jacob, you haven't heard of that, unfortunately. But Ren, you have. White shiver is a disease that you contract after coming into contact with a particular kind of undead. Particularly a chill white, which is thought to be a cousin of a lich.
Ooh.
Symptoms are pale skin, constant chills, clouded vision, and your bones become brittle. You become vulnerable to cold damage, and failed strength checks cause damage to you from internal microfractures.
Ooh.
You don't know the treatment.
Ren visibly like cringes as he kind of
Yeah, you know it.
he nods. Well, I don't know of anything that can be done, but if someone knows here, it'd be Selena.
All right, well, maybe in the morning she can look at her. She's been suffering from that for, well, since I found her.
Well, we'll do what we can.
She won't accept the help. At least not easily. She's more worried about the rest of us, so it might take some convincing, but if you are
I'll
willing,
pass it down the line.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Friend, you didn't answer my other question. So is your family given the deals now? Are they considered nobleborn? Really a nobleborn?
Yes.
Wow.
So you've ever heard of Seaborn?
No. I'm not asking that. It's too obvious. Way too obvious.
Too obvious kill.
I'd say they're noble-born. I've seen that fucking imprint on so many crates of Bannicide. I'd know it anywhere. Let me tell you, there are some days I really miss the old garage and wear floor of the A&A.
Is it, maybe when or if we get out of here, I'd like to come visit that place.
The A&A?
Take a look around. Yeah,
You ever been to Silver's Reach?
once. When I first arrived.
Well, you were already pretty close then.
Well, I'd like a proper tour.
Well, I ain't be the one to give you that, but I'll happily leave you at the door. I wanted to
That'd be
ask, your Brahma looks like it's been, changed.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
a hell battery.
What? It's
Yeah, hell
it's got a-
battery. Infernal battery thing. Took it from like one of those big, I can't remember the name of it. It's from the Hells big war machine things they have fitted in ours.
A Hellfire engine?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We found one. You should. That thing had some cool shit on it.
How did you... All right.
Yep.
I guess that I don't really have any more questions then.
I figured.
Nothing I want the answer to, anyway.
Absolutely. It's good to have on your side, though, right?
I'm more concerned about the one of yous that made a deal to have it like that, but I'm not gonna pry or push.
Entirely Selena and just her.
I feel like I just heard a pigeon, but I couldn't understand what it said.
Coo, coo.
It happens often. All the time. You just ignore it and tell it to go back to its pot.
Pigeons have pots?
This one does.
Pigeon.
As you have this conversation, I need one of you to please roll me a d12.
Go for it, Wes.
Okay. 6.
It's a good number.
Hold on.
Hopefully it's a good number.
It's right in the middle.
Okay. You hear instances of activity throughout the town. The city is alive with fighting. But you don't see any signs of any patrols heading your way. Your watch passes without incident. Consider yourself lucky.
I do.
Right.
Which means we move on to the next watch.
Who's the next watch?
Let's see. I don't remember off the top of my head. It is Ricky, Thalia, and Selena. So Selena, Ricky, and Thalia.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Waking up Selena, Red will just kind of say to her, talk to Sarah a little bit, and she has the white shivers.
Well, I'm sure Selena's pilot will respond as soon as she's back at her seat.
Oh, I just noticed.
Yeah. Actually,
windows pulled up.
Actually, as we get to this point, this watch, we're going to go ahead and call the session here.
Okay.
Yeah, that is exactly what we're going to do. So, before we get any farther, I want to thank you all for playing with me, and before we actually close out the session or proceed at all in any way with the second watch, let's go ahead and give our players an opportunity to vote for something that they liked. I know you had to pee, but this session we got to end before stuff happens, because stuff is gonna. So, before we go anywhere else, we're going to start at the top of the order with AJ. Who did something that you liked this session?
So, I've been knowing I was going to go first. I've been thinking about, between the buddy comedy that was unfolding, who I would give it to if I can't give it to both. But I think what tipped the scale for me was Ren being on top of that building, surrounded by corpses, like especially the visual from the game of just like blood splatter everywhere. But then in the middle of all of that, turning to Jacob to say, "You haunt my dreams," as he is surrounded.
It was, "You are the source of my nightmares."
Jacob. And so that line just cracked me up for multiple reasons. So for that, I will give it to Ren.
Okay. So class has the first vote. Well done. Next. Class. Who did something that you liked?
It's a difficult one. I think I'm gonna give it to. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to. I gotta give it to Jacob because he is the source of my nightmares. It's every single fight now.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, Ricky's the source of mine. I fought that one thing for so long, and then Ricky just comes up and was like, "Sword slash!" And it's dead. I'm like, "Are you fucking..." I did like 120... Fine.
Nothing's worse than a kill still.
Dooch, who did something that you liked?
I gotta give it to Ricky for this dynamic she has with Scalda. Just the
Get out.
Scalda, absolutely no clue, and just Ricky. It's everything to Ricky. Everything. It's great. It's great because we've never
Why
seen this.
can't we be friends?
This dynamic of Ricky being
Ricky
threatened.
gets along with everyone, and Scalda has noticed that.
Except for you.
Okay. Next, Pen.
AJ took mine. I was gonna do "You're the source of my nightmares" because it also made me chortle. So I'm gonna do it anyways and give it twice.
Okay.
Yep.
Rise.
That line was really good, but I particularly enjoyed the multi-level marketing scheme. I just the visual that I had.
And if you follow the Ember, he'll give you powers. And if you get other people to follow the Ember,
yeah, I enjoy the visual of this old man who's just like staring at the kitchen door, being like, "God, I can't wait for some food." And like you just talking to the side of his head about the Ember with Selena yelling down, like, "Stop, cut your shit!" And I'm just like, I love the visual, so I'm going to you, Pen, for this one.
it's very funny.
Okay.
If you subscribe for 6 months, you get a 7th month free.
Honestly, isn't all religion just one big
And
pyramid
if you
scheme?
join now, we'll include this set of knives.
Goodness gracious. All right, Sal, who did something that you liked?
I'm gonna give it to Ricky for asking Scalda if that was a threat.
Yeah,
Because
that's so good.
That was so good.
Yeah, I've just been watching you.
hilarious,
I'll
and I
kill you.
thought it was like what? And I mean I also thought Scalda's what was hilarious, but if I have to, I'm gonna give it to Ricky for interpreting her figuring out the secret ingredient as a threat instead of as an attempt to make friends.
So
It's
the
very
votes have it. Class and AJ, you both have earned a point of inspiration for your performance tonight. Well played, well done. Thank you all for not dying.
Hooray!
It got pretty close, but hey, you lived. We've just entered Gorgonfell.
We did it. We survived.
We did the thing.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, thank you all for playing with me tonight.
Do-do-do-do.
And to those of you who are
Gorgonfell.
at home and at work watching, hi Penn, hi Emily, hi Class, hi
Hi.
AJ, hi Sal, hi everybody else. We love you all, and I wish you a good night.